Ryan Garcia fought this weekend, fam. Now, I got to be
Duarte.
honest. What did you say?
You fought Duarte.
Yes. Ryan Garcia, yeah. I think something is off with this brother. Like, I like the lead up, how he was sticking it on, because he's very unhappy with Oscar De La Hoya and Bernard Hopkins. He stuck it on Bernard Hopkins, man. Bernard Hopkins was basically trying to call him out certain things, and he's just like, hey, man, I remember one time you said that no white boy would beat you, and Joe Smith knocked your ass out the ring. And I was just like, oh. Even though Bernard Hopkins' face didn't react per se,
it touched.
Every time he must hear that, he must think,
Yeah. The fact that's and he's a special generation as well, from a different type of time where you could get those bars off and people might not even question it.
It was a wild time, but anyway, so it's like I looked at Garcia's performance, and I'll be real with the backstory of the Oscar De La Hoya Bernard Hopkins thing. It makes me root for the guy in the middle of chaos. I always just, especially when you hear he's just like, he's like, his faith in God and just that type of grounding. I listen to that, I'm like, it sounds like maturity. It sounds like a level of focus that I like in fighters and athletes that I like to, support. So he gets in there and I'm watching the fight, and then straight away I'm just like, something's not right about this guy's game, man.
It's because he got booed a lot as well.
He got booed a lot. There was an attempt at a shoulder roll, but it's like he learnt it badly. So it's like, rather than, Floyd kind of has the high front and, whatnot, but he was turning his back. He was covering up so much. It's like nothing. Yeah, and I'm looking at it thinking, you've learned that badly. But I want to understand why you decided to learn that. What is it is happening here? Are you scared to get hit? Like, because for me, I look at it and I was just like,
no, because you're preparing. Because he says that he wants to fight Tank again.
Or maybe he's preparing for the body shot defense.
He's preparing. It's the body shot defense, and it's like, because all roads kind of lead to Tank in it and that money that they got. And he just like, while it was cool and he got respect and ratings for it, the job wasn't finished. But then the problem is, so he was on his bike a lot, but the issue is he's trying to do the counter punching, but then he has to sit down on his punch for the power to be there, so he can't counter punch with banging.
That's right.
Are you with me? So the one time that he gets, because he got cornered on the ropes a few times, but when the knockout comes is he actually got Duarte pushed him into deep waters. What's good is that he found himself quickly. He's got that. He centered and he done what he needed to do. Landed a great shot and followed up. Obviously the guy with the count though, it was like the 8. He took long to get up. He waited till like 8-9. Then he tried to get up Duarte.
You know what this win was like? It was like the AJ Hellenius win.
Okay.
It ends in KO. Those things I didn't like.
I didn't even know he was getting there, but then I was happy where you went.
When I'm partying, bro.
Yeah, you partying right now. You partying.
Let's pod.
Yeah.
No, but like, I looked at that and I was just like, something's wrong with you. There's a real fragile element of this guy's game, and I think he's going to get knocked out again. He reminds me of Amir Khan, because there's things that he does well and there's things he does really wrong. And I'm looking at him and thinking to myself, something seems touched about this guy. Do you know what I mean? If it's the Tank loss, or maybe it's just a loss in general. But I look at him and I'm like, you're not gonna beat the charges of the the influencer boxer.
But I don't think that's I know they put that as a charge here, but
it's not necessarily a charge per se. But I just look at him now and I think to myself, you see that dog? Some guys lose the dog.
Yeah.
But I look at him and I'm like, we're still waiting to see the dog here.
That's the thing. I was gonna say the dog hasn't really shown up and arrived. Now we've had some courageous moments from you as a fighter. Even by taking the Tank fight was courageous, but and it's until another good fight of worth. Because even there was that moment when wasn't Devin trying to run him down for a time. Devin was pulling up to everywhere he was at and stuff. He was like,
and then he shouted him out.
Who do you want me to fight?
Hey, what's up, Devin? Like,
yeah.
Like I'm here for a shout out, bro.
Yeah. But then again, like, I respect what Garcia did for the game, because I think without the Garcia fight, we don't get Crawford versus. So it was good. Like it was nice to see. That's nice to see a fighter like that's got a lot to lose, put it on the line, and then maybe start that new generation of fighters doing that. So now, he's played his part, but now we want more. With a fight like him, let's go. Now you're talking stuff with Tank, you're talking stuff with everyone. Let's see it.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
I definitely worry about how high the ceiling is for him at this point, if I'm honest. Like, I just look at him and I think to myself, I don't know. I don't know how far this goes anymore. I don't know his name is in that conversation of. Remember that time we were doing the New Kings era?
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah. He's not. He's definitely not. He's not like.
He's not
until he's not. He's not until we see something special. But then again, at the same time, there's like, I know Tank is the face of this thing, but I need.
Are we getting a bit carried away with the face of boxing?
That's what I'm saying. The face.
Tank? Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I know they call him the face, but I'm not trying to. I don't want to hear that
because they're trying to upgrade him to champion now. You know the email thing that's been going. Like, there's been a few emails that's been sent. They're trying to upgrade him to champ, and it's like, bro, nah. I don't want to see him have that because it was the Reggie title that he had at the other weight. So for him to get a championship like this would be like off. I think Tank still does need to win a belt properly. Do you know what I'm saying? I like him being the face because I find him entertaining. But the thing is that the accolades, they matter. If a man is undisputed but you're excited, it's like he's undisputed. So I just want Tank to do that work. Do you know what I mean? And I believe he can. Because I definitely back him as a fighter. I just think, this.
Do you think he's going to be the best of this?
I think it's very possible that he's a good enough boxer with great power and could get these guys out of here. That's really where I look at him. I'm like, I don't have him to, necessarily outbox these guys. He's a small guy. When he's in there with them, he looks visibly small at the weights that he's into. And I look at him and think, but you knock guys out though. You see what I'm saying? There's always that.
Yo, people, thanks for watching the Undefeated podcast. Make sure you
like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and all that good stuff, man. This is the place to be.